Hello, and welcome to Self-Healing Mondays. All you have to do is relax and make the next hour all and only about you. So, to begin, we're going to take some deep breaths together. We're going to breathe in stillness and peace, and we're going to breathe out everyone in our lives, just for an hour. We're going to let go of everyone else so we can lovingly focus on ourselves. Because the more healed you are, the happier everyone else will be. So, if your eyes are not closed, then I invite you to close them now. And let's take a deep breath in of perfect calm and peace. And breathe out all family members, friends, and colleagues. And breathe in perfect calm and peace. And breathe out all worries and concerns about other people. And once more, breathe in stillness and connection to yourself. And breathe out everybody else. And just be here. Just breathe. Relax. Slow down. This time is for you. It's coming up to Christmas and New Year's Eve. The pressure of the festive season is upon us. So how are you, fellow traveller? How are you coping this holiday season? Are you loving every moment of the festivities? Or have you already had enough? Either way, I'm glad you're here. Because this is the perfect place to recharge yourself, to prepare for the festive fun and stressful mayhem that may lie ahead in the weeks to come. This space is an opportunity to prepare yourself for what's to come. In this affirmation audio journey, I'm going to offer you an alternative perspective to this time of year. I'd like you to consider thinking about the next few weeks not as the holiday season, but as an education. Dealing with family over Christmas can be incredibly challenging, but it can also be incredibly healing if you choose to change your perspective about it. Think of this time as your opportunity to practice patience, compassion, empathy, letting go of control, not reacting to triggers or provocation. Being with loved ones at Christmas can be the greatest education of your life if you look at it like that. This is your opportunity to practice being the greatest version of yourself you can possibly be. Not worrying about anyone else's behavior, but instead keeping your attention on you and your behavior. Instead of calling it the holiday season, we are going to call it the School of Silly season. And at the School of Silly season, the classroom is being around your family. And your final exams are wherever you sit to eat Christmas, lunch, or dinner. Your teachers are your family. The in-laws that drive you mad, parents that trigger you, annoying siblings, the relative that drinks too much. They are all your teachers. You see, the School of Silly season is an inner education, an opportunity to learn valuable lessons that can greatly assist you on your self-healing journey. If your parents or in-laws or any other family member drives you particularly crazy at this time of year, then those people are your perfect teachers. Because every time they irritate, provoke, trigger, antagonize, or rub you the wrong way, is a perfect opportunity for you to choose differently, for you to do things differently, for you to act differently. The School of Silly season is your opportunity to grow, to evolve, and to heal. You can choose to be different than the person you were this time last year. You can choose not to let the same stuff get under your skin. You can choose to put down boundaries from a place of loving kindness to keep yourself and your loved ones safe. Like if anyone raises their voice and things start getting heated, you can immediately get up, take a walk around the block, and give yourself the space you need. Just because things might get crazy doesn't mean you have to get on the crazy train. Let your family be themselves and just focus on being the best version of you. Every time you might want to scream or run away or punch someone in the face, just remind yourself, this is an education for your greater good. The School of Silly season is a school for mindfulness, a school for self-growth, and you slip on your school uniform every time you navigate the holiday season with difficult people in your life. So yes, you might very well dread the Christmas festivities and dealing with crazy family members. Just like some of us used to dread getting up and going to school in the morning. But our conventional education was necessary for us to learn how to connect and interact in the world. And the school of silly season is no different. It's just this education is necessary for you to learn how to connect and interact with your family in a healthy and loving way. Because by doing so, you are not only healing challenging relationships, but you're also healing yourself. Festive gatherings are an education to learn how to connect to people in your life without getting triggered, without overreacting, without switching off. The school of silly season is an opportunity to come from a place of empathy and compassion, from a place of patience and complete acceptance of other people. It's an opportunity for you to make peace with the fact that you can't change anyone else but yourself. It's an opportunity to maybe stop pointing fingers at annoying relatives and instead just look within yourself and make the changes there. Maybe this holiday season you choose not to sweat the small stuff. If a family member says something annoying or deliberately tries to antagonize you, you could choose to just let it go. At the school of silly season, you can learn not to get sucked into the drama. You can choose to stand back and observe, to see what happens when you don't get sucked into the holiday madness. This is your opportunity to put self-care into practice. So if things get too much, excuse yourself. Start the washing up. Go for a walk, or find a pillow and scream into it. Use this time to learn how to take care of you and keep yourself safe. Make this a gentle Christmas. Make this holiday season be different to all the years you've known before. Because believe it or not, you do get to choose. You get to choose whether you get provoked or irritated or upset. You get to choose how you react to the difficult people in your life. You've got this. I believe in you. And no, you don't have to do it perfectly. You're allowed to make mistakes, just as long as you make sure you forgive yourself. All you can do is your best, and your best will always be enough. So don't be stressed or anxious about the days ahead. You can do this. You've got this. So go out there and be the person you really want to be. A person who comes from a place of loving kindness. Cherish every moment you have with your loved ones, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Stay focused on the blessings. Dwell on the moments you're grateful for and don't dwell on anything else. You're going to graduate from the school of season, the school of silly season, with flying colours. I can feel it. Remember, it's not about being right, it's about being happy. So happy Christmas, my beautiful fellow travellers, and I'll see you on the other side.